video, I want to share with you some color combinations that I feel always look expensive. And there's a couple that don't always look expensive, but they can look expensive. At least in my opinion. Anything I feature in the video or I'm wearing, I will link in the description box below. If we're talking about color combinations to wear that always look expensive, navy is like the first color that comes to mind. I mean, even an outfit of all navy definitely looks very expensive, very chic and polished.
In order to pull off an expensive looking color combination with navy, the easiest is to pair it with neutrals like camel, brown, black, and of course white and ivory. Navy is such an easy color too that you can often add another neutral color like I did with this outfit here, and it will look very classy and interesting. I like to stay in classy styles here and stay away from anything with a trend-driven print. I also think navy and neutral color combinations are really great for having your accessories pop, kind of like I did with my bird belt and the gold jewelry.
One of the color combinations that I recently decided looks very expensive, but it's unexpected, and it can also look not expensive, but it can look expensive. And what that is orange and cream, or orange and taupe, or even orange and camel. I love this color combination when done in more classic styles. I just feel like it can look very unexpected and very interesting. Like the orange is definitely very interesting, and paired with cream or taupe or camel, I just feel like it makes it into a very interesting looking outfit. So if you are trying to pair this combination together and you're like, just like not feeling it, try adding some brown in there and see if that makes the difference. So let's slide over to brown. And if you haven't given brown a chance lately, you really should readdress brown. It really has come a long way, and there's some beautiful, deep, chocolatey browns, very rich looking browns. It can look very beautiful. So there's a couple colors I want to point out that can look very expensive and chic with brown. One of them is gold. And not so much like a gold top with brown pants or something, but even think about having an all brown, like a beautiful, deep, rich brown outfit or a brown dress, and then some beautiful gold accessories. I feel like brown is a backdrop for some really interesting, beautiful gold, even like chunky gold accessories can be very beautiful and very expensive looking. Another color I think can look great with brown. It could also look, I don't know, you have to be careful here, but brown and olive are another combination that can look very chic and sophisticated and interesting. Olive and brown can also be just like too much earth tones there, but I feel like with the right items, with a rich brown and a beautiful deep olive, and in a classic style and something a little bit more elevated, it really can be a beautiful color combination. So now I want to tell you about our sponsor for this video, which is Factor. I'm so excited to share them with you because it's just delicious, and I'm about to eat one so I can film some footage of me eating one. Factor solves a huge problem in my life, and what it is are fresh meals, gourmet, delicious meals that are delivered straight to your door. You heat them up in 2 minutes. So my problem, and I've spoken about this before, is that I often, for lunchtime, I work from home, I'm starving, I want something to eat, and I don't have anything in my refrigerator to eat, so I either order takeout, which can get really expensive, or I just eat like a bunch of junk food or just whatever's lying around. I've been eating the chef's selection, but you can also do vegan, vegetarian, keto. They have lots of different options. They ship it right to your door. You can skip a week if you need to. You can alter the amount of meals that you get. And I just want to reiterate that these are delicious. They taste like something out of a gourmet restaurant. This is also a really great program if you have some kind of fitness goals that you're working towards. It's one less stressful thing to worry about. If this sounds like something that would relieve a pain point for you, head over to factor75.com and use my promo code AnnaReed50 for 50% off your first box. I will leave the information you need to know in the description box. Feel free to ask me any questions about this, and let's continue. One color combination that can look expensive, it's greens with taupes or green with beige. And I've shown you I have this beautiful green cashmere top that I love. I love it paired with my beige trouser pants, but I like it with my brown belt. I feel like the brown belt just kind of adds that thing that I need to make it feel more like a an interesting outfit. But then I also love this just paired with my cream jeans. And I don't really feel like I need a belt here. I just love the casualness of this. I feel like this is a very casual looking outfit, but I love the color combination. I feel like it's still a very sophisticated color combination. If you do try this color combination of olive green or a grass green, and you want to combine it with something cream or beige, and you put it together, and again, it just feels a little bit like, yeah, nothing special, I would try adding brown, like a brown belt or a brown boot, or even black here, a black belt or a black boot, that third color to make it feel a little bit more elevated. Cream, black, and camel, or even kind of a rust-ish color, just really has to be one of my favorite color combinations. I just feel like it looks so three-dimensional, it looks so classic. It's definitely a very expensive looking combination. I mean, anytime you combine neutrals, it can look very expensive and chic, and I love these three together. It doesn't really have to be camel either. It could be brown, like cream, black, and brown. Those three together just really look beautiful to me, and they look very expensive with the right styles. We can't do a video like this without mentioning black and white or black and cream. This is a very easy color combination, always looks expensive.
I feel like when people think of a black and white outfit, they think of this, and then they think what they will look like they took a catering job. But there are a lot of ways you can play around with black and white. I love a white trouser pant with a black button down. This is such a simple combination, but it can look so put together and very expensive. I also love a fitted black top with a white trouser too, as this can give a bit more of a feminine look. I think you can actually get really simple with black and white, but you can also get creative with it and add other neutral colors to kind of make a more 3D outfit.
Victoria Beckham, she does black and white a lot, and she is has a very classic, sophisticated style. So I love this combination, especially if you feel like you're in a hurry, you don't feel like you have anything to wear, and you need to put together an outfit. Just try pairing together black and white, and you might find something that you really love.
One neutral I think often gets overlooked is gray. So when paired with other neutrals, it can look really beautiful and expensive. Even paired with brighter colors, it can tone them down in an outfit and make it look more sophisticated. I do think when wearing an outfit of all gray or different shades of gray, it works best in tailored and more structured pieces.
I mentioned in another video that I've been really loving like camel and taupes this year, really been gravitating towards those. And one of the colors, it's a color that I feel like you can put with camel and really can look very rich and expensive, is red. Red and camel together. I feel like it's a beautiful color combination. I feel like it has to be a rich looking red and a rich looking camel, and it can just look so classy. This could even be done by, having a red dress and then putting, a trench coat over the top of it. There's several ways you can make this color combination, but it's definitely a beautiful look. Even an all camel outfit and then a beautiful red lip. It's just a very beautiful color combination, not to be overlooked when you're trying to put together a color combination to look expensive. Another great color to pair with navy, and it's also very classic and can look very beautiful, is green. And not every kind of green looks great with navy. I love like a Kelly green or a grass green or the true greens with navy. That looks very beautiful, very classic and preppy. But I also love a nice olive with navy. I feel like it has to be kind of a darker olive, a more deep colored olive, and that can also be a very beautiful, classy color combination. I do feel like in order for this to look like, expensive and chic and sophisticated, I do feel like they kind of have to be in more classic styles in order to get that sophisticated, expensive look. So those were some color combinations I feel like look very expensive. I think I'm gonna do another one of these for spring, because I do have some spring color combinations that look expensive. So let me know if you like this video, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or a thumbs down if you didn't. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.